Who's paying for this is right. It's at Love Clark, Queeny Cameron, and I'm laughing. I'm not angry. It's not an angry laugh. It's funny laugh. Okay, because who's paying for this? This is funny. You know, the hemp they're eating is probably good. You know, and good for you. It does a lot of good for you. You know, but the thing is who is paying for that? Because that's expensive. Okay, like organic food is expensive. It's very expensive, and but people are, you know, begging off of grandmas and stuff. Listen, you know, when you can't make it, sometimes when you gotta rough it and you just can't get by, you're having a rough time, you can't make any money, you lost a job, etc., etc. You're supposed to have what's called a family, okay, to back you up a little bit, help you out until you can get off your feet, you know, when you get in a rut sometimes. That's what I believe family is supposed to be there for, you know. But they're also not to be there to enable, you know, enable you to just be a fuck up, okay, and not to grow and be independent. But I mean, don't you have your own grandma to beg off of? Why can't you? I mean, if you don't, you know, maybe that could be your new grandma, sugar grandma. But I feel sorry for whoever's grandma, if that's a grandma, this Rosa lady that supports you. You know what? I feel so sorry for her, and her family should know. If they don't know already, they should know who's ripping off their grandma, okay? And if not, it's still bullshit to do, because you should beg off your own grandma. Leave other people's grandmas alone, man. That ain't right. And it's just not right. It's just like I said about Angelo John Gage. You know, you got white people want to support you and really think you're up for in the business of leadership, moving forward, making a change, helping awaken people, and, you know, making a movement that you're just making a movement to the ATM. Okay? So, with the hand signaling shit, okay, everybody does that, okay? It's like a natural thing. Even your parents been doing that stuff to you. I mean, how many parents use their hands to signal their kids when they're speaking? That's one thing. With another thing, it's when it's very intentional. It's a totally different thing, okay? Some people has a natural gift to do it, such as myself, and that's why I try to keep my hands not moving around and stuff, because I may unintentionally do some kind of stuff that I don't mean to do, okay? So I just keep my hands pretty much clear when I'm talking, and that also proves to people, you know, because I understand the whole thing of when people look, it's a distraction. It's what it is. It's a distraction to get you to stop thinking about part of the message and to think of it in another way, but through body language. Okay? Relaying it's a double-minded kind of thing. It's weird. It's hard to explain. Another thing about, like, with cells, okay, I've been taught cells with Angelo Gage and stuff like that. These things that they also do is they, when they shake hands to tie a deal, they make it, it's harder to lie to somebody when you're shaking their hand. When you make the deal, you hold their hand, and psychology proven that when you're holding someone's hand, they're less likely to lie to you. When you make a deal, you say, can you make your commitment, and you're holding their hand, you ask that question at that moment. So whatever whatever you're expecting, a truthful, honest, to finish out your cell, you hold their hand and you say, "Can you do this?" And then they're less likely to lie to you. All right. But anyway, that's just another thing. Anyway, I love you guys. I love Clark. See you later. Hey.